Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to the K10 build, where today we're just gonna keep on plugging along. More assembly happening. Let's just get right to it. So obviously this thing's far from finished. I have a lot of different things that I could do, not totally sure what I'm gonna do and in what order. Front bumper brackets and tow hooks can go on. This front wiring still needs to be rewrapped in the loom. Horns need to be wired in and grounded. Off camera, I put the door handles together and I installed them, and they look really good. I'm really happy with how that turned out, as well as the inner door handles, got that on there. Sill plates are gonna have to go on pretty soon here. Thinking potentially putting seats in soon. I need to run another wire from up there under the carpet to the back for a remote turn on for the amp that's going to be in here. And then I also need to make a switch panel for my ashtray so I can put a couple switches in there. Transfer case shift linkage needs to be done. A couple vents can be put in. And then eventually I want to get windshield and rear window in, but I need to get weather stripping for that first. So yeah, don't really know what's going to happen, but stay tuned. So when you put new carpet in something, it doesn't come pre-cut, it doesn't come with any holes in it or anything like that. And it's fairly thick, and it's got kind of a rubberized coating on the bottom of it. So it's hard to get your bolts in when it goes to putting in seats and seat belts. So what I usually do, I'll take a straight pick, I'll find where the hole is supposed to be, and I'll find the hole. And then from there, this is just a regular old steel rod, about the size like coat hanger material. Take it to the torch, you heat it up a little bit, and then you take it, you put it in the hole, and you just go around kind of like this, and it melts that rubber plastic coating on the back, and it hardens when it cools, and it lets you make a decent sized hole. Hard to tell, but it's a decent sized hole, big enough to put your bolt through, and it's not going to collapse back in because you melted it, so it formed its own kind of hardened ring there for the bolt to go through. So that's how I do the holes in my carpet. So as you saw in the time lapse there, got the back window in. It actually didn't put up too much of a fight. I ended up reusing an older gasket. It's not a brand new one. It was still in good shape, but it was an older one, so it was a little more flexible, a little bit easier to work with. So that actually went in quite nice. Now, I picked up a new deck the other day, so that will probably be going in next video, and I kind of want to figure out the sound system pretty quick here. I'm thinking some sort of back wall. I want to have a 10-inch shallow sub somewhere behind the seats somewhere. 6x9s in the corner. Probably do a 4-inch up here, corners of the dash and the factory spot. That's what this is for. And then we'll just have to see from there. Figure out where to put an amp, that kind of thing. But that'll be in the next video, as well as windshield. Hopefully coming in the next video. We'll just have to wait and see, but that needs to go in fairly soon here. And headliner is also another thing that I want to get done pretty quick. I need to recover the one that I have, paint all the trim, drill the holes, put the screws in, that kind of thing. That's a whole nother process, but I think the windshield needs to go in before that. So anyway, that's the plan for the next little bit. Be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned to the channel because there's a ton more content coming with this and my other vehicles. So stay tuned, and we're gonna see you in the next one.